was in the position of some of these players where I could stream 8 hours a fucking day, practice all day, dedicate my all to this, I would be shitting on you hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, do. Sometimes I want to like grab some of y'all and just shake you. You know what I'm saying? You have the gift of time. You wake up in the morning and you have the entire day to make your dream a reality.
But that clip, man, it resonated with me in a different way. You know, to see somebody that is really inspiring to you and somebody that you kind of look up to in the space say that he wishes that he was in your position for once is pretty humbling. Like it makes you realize that I do have it pretty good right now. And I'm in a time of my life that is constantly fleeting. It will not always be like this. It's now or never, basically, right? I have to make something happen now and with this time that I've been given in order to set myself up for whatever it is I want to do in the future. I'm just at a very rare juncture in my life where I don't have very many responsibilities. And the only thing I have to really answer to is college, which I'm in business school, right? Relax. It's not, I'm not doing engineering or chemistry or rocket science. I have a lot of extra time on my hands to keep this dream alive. But lately, I just haven't been doing that. Taking breaks is okay, right? Don't get me wrong. But after a while, it starts to teeter on laziness, where some days you tell yourself it's much easier to do nothing today than it is to do something. And you have days like that over and over and over again where you just choose to do nothing instead of work towards a goal. And I'll self-report a little bit. I haven't played Street Fighter in like a week outside of getting on and playing 11 with my friends, you know? And even before that, I don't know if you could call what I was doing seriously playing Street Fighter. But I know at the core of it, if I want to keep going with this channel, I want things to keep evolving, and I want to get the recognition that, not that I feel like I deserve, but that I want, it's contingent on me improving at the game and getting better and giving you guys things that are useful to watch. And also constantly just achieving something new is so rewarding that I feel like it would keep me going, you know? But lately it feels like I've left that dream to die a little bit, and I just needed someone to, you know, shake me back to life. And that's what that clip did for me. This is not some weird parasocial thing, you know? It's just a moment in time that I'm glad I was there to witness. And I think it's because the situation he described was so eerily similar to mine, like where I'm at right now. As soon as he finished talking, like I was just thinking, like so many thoughts just flew through my head that I wanted to make this video, even if it's not the most creative thing, you know, me talking to the camera. It's just part of life, I guess, that I want to share. It's part of my little journey that I want to share with you. Before I get super sidetracked and just forget about it, I do want to get into streaming a little bit more. I'm not the best at it, and I don't know how entertaining it would be to just watch me play the game fairly poorly, because I'm not used to talking to a chat and having people watch me and balancing those two things while playing the game. It's definitely a learned skill in that aspect. But the main thing is that I want to show more my personality. You know, in these videos, you have to put on a sort of like this YouTube voice and everything like that. And I am able to show you a side of me that I want you to see, because I cut and edit the videos and I reshoot things and everything like that. But on stream, it's much more natural. You know, we can riff back and forth in the chat, and we can have, I think, a lot more natural interactions on chat. And I want to show some more of that on the channel. I want to cut up parts of VODs and just, you know, be more of a personality than just a voice that you listen to in the background. I think I'm just a much different person in private and when I stream, so I want to showcase that a little bit more to the YouTube viewers as well. But let me know in the comments if you have a preference for what site you'd like to see me stream on. I'm thinking probably YouTube, because everybody's already here. I just don't know how the monetization model works on YouTube when it comes to streaming. I'll be completely transparent. That is something that plays a factor, right? I'd like to make some kind of return on this YouTube thing at some point. You know, I don't really generate any income off of the channel, mostly because my videos are under 8 minutes. So that kind of stunts any growth, like money wise. I make about $80 a month at the absolute peak on this channel, which is whatever, right? Eventually, hopefully it'll be more. But I also would like to make a little bit of money off of streaming, you know, off of like Twitch Primes or whatever it is on YouTube, memberships. I think that's what it's called. But that's not like the main goal. The main goal is to make, you know, have good streams that I can cut up into videos. That would make things a lot easier for me. But yeah, I felt like that Brian F clip was one, a huge wake up call to me and a great reality check and a little impromptu motivational speech from him, as well as a good segue into just a little bit of a status update about the channel, about myself, and about what's kind of going through my head right now. This might not be exactly what you signed up for when you subbed to the channel, but it's what I had to deliver today. And I think this level of transparency is kind of important sometimes to just let you guys know what I'm thinking and what I'm thinking in terms of like the future of this channel. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, leave a comment below, and I'll talk to you again very soon.